Hi guys, this is Ryan from RyanTravels.com, and I've got something special for you again today. It's another one of my review videos. I know I've done a lot of them lately, and well, this might be the last one I do for a while. Uh, the special today, if you haven't already read the title, is it's going to focus on food that I'm expecting not to like. I've got a big bag of questionable material down here. And, well, I'm going to at least try all of it. I'm going to start with something. You guys hear that? Well, it sounds like jingle bells. Well, you know what that means. That's right. It must be Christmas. Not really. I just have some fruitcake. Yeah, this is Egyptian fruitcake from the brand Fresh. Um, I've never really been a big fan of fruitcake. It's kind of one of those got a bad reputation sort of foods. So let's open it up, see what it looks like, and then try some. Now, as I was saying before those jingle bells interrupted me, I'm going to start off with food that's not terrible sounding, but by the end, I'll be in for a treat. You guys will be in for even more of a treat. So inside, we've got this. Oh, by the way, it's important to notice that it is Americana quality, fresh. Yeah. Uh, Here's what it looks like up close. It's in a bag. You can see the little chunks of fruit in it. It doesn't look too bad, actually. It smells of nothing outside of the plastic, but I got my bread knife. Oh man, it smells very strongly of like fig Newtons. Ugh. Here we are. It is dry. It's very dry. It smells very much of fig Newton. Take a quick slice. Oh, I didn't get very much fruit in there at all. Is it all just on the top? See, look. Look at that. A fruitless cake. Let's cut a little bit more into the middle here. See if there's anything else. Oh, what the? All of the fruit is on the top. It's all up there. There's nothing in the middle. So if you want to avoid the fruit part of the fruit cake, well, this is your baby. Let's give it a shot. Try the cake part first. It's not very good. It's like the driest cake you can imagine. It's more like a cookie almost. Try the top. I feel like if I cough too much, I'm just gonna breathe out powder. Yeah. Not very good, but not terrible either. Like, it's fruitcake, but not like the kind that's soaked in rum. Maybe you're supposed to soak it beforehand. I don't know. It's not very good. Maybe I'll save it for something later. Maybe it'll make a good like pan perdu or something. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Maybe I'll make a video about that. Who knows? Okay, what's next? Well, that was so dry. Let's wash it down with some Egyptian Power Horse Energy Drink. Actually, I don't think this is Egyptian. I think this is Saudi Arabian. Power Horse, imported by Egypt. It's an Austrian product, but this is the Egyptian version of the Austrian product, Power Horse. Apparently, you get 33% more free. How they managed to do that? Maybe they come in really, really skinny cans, like uh, Red Bull cans or something. It's got a nice soccer ball, football, whatever you want to call it, on top website. And look, it's got regular westernized pop top thing, not one of those that you have to like rip off completely. So looking forward to this. It only has 10.7 grams of carbohydrate in it, which is odd because usually energy drinks either have a ton of carbohydrate or no carbohydrate. It's just kind of how they work. It smells like sugar-free Red Bull. Jump cut. There we go. Hi guys, I'm back and I got a glass. Um, let's see what it looks like. Urine. Mmm. I'm looking forward to this. It's almost like a beer-looking thing, isn't it? Uh, like I said, it just smells like sugar-free Red Bull. I know that smell because, well, I've had sugar-free Red Bull a lot, diabetes and all. Let's see how this goes. I'm not really a fan of energy drinks, so this is not looking forward to this. Tastes of almost nothing. Yeah, it it smells really, really pungent, but it tastes of like nothing. It's amazing. Yeah, it tastes fine. I mean, it's just like drinking water. It's like, well, I'll save the rest of the can for later when I need my energy later in the day after classes. Yeah. So that was surprisingly not bad, but man, I would never buy it again. That stuff was pretty expensive too for Egypt. That was like cost nearly $1. Okay, well, looks like I have to get some more food type stuff. This, again, not expecting it to be terrible. I more or less picked this because it was sitting next to the final item that I'm going to show you. These are roastic chicken and curry flavored rice crackers. No, it's by Oriental brand from Oriental Food Industries in a place I've never heard of. Well, it's made in Malaysia, but the city it was manufactured in Malacca, West Malaysia. Okay, well, let's. The bag smells of nothing, imagine that. It's a foil bag. Open it up. It's got lots of air in it. It's very, like, you could use this as a pillow. So I guess I'll have to open it like I open a candy bar. Oh, it smells of curry. Ooh. Very much of curry. Yeah, here's what it looks like. Hold on, you probably can't see that very well. Let's turn the camera down here, my laptop. Can you see that? Doesn't look too... There we go. Looks kind of like hamster food, actually. Odd. See how it tastes. Tastes curry. Now, I like curry, and I like chicken. It's kind of yield in a really strange way in your mouth. They're imagine not Cheetos, but like the bigger puffs, except now they're small. That makes sense. They're a really like smooth crunch rather than like a crisp. Not bad. Not too hot. I don't really taste any chicken. I think they went really heavy on the curry flavor. Well, not even really heavy on the curry flavor. It seems like they just left out the chicken and put in some curry flavor. Not a very pungent flavor at all. Hmm. Ah. Yeah. So far, this video has probably turned out to be pretty disappointing for many of you, as everything that I've had so far has pretty much just tasted boring. I mean, I turned the camera to look at me this time so you guys could watch all the little micro expressions in my face. Kind of like this video that my brother did, right? Here, click on this annotation link. And it was just watch as he tastes this product for the very first time. Um, it just absolutely hilarious little micro expressions in his face. I was kind of hoping to do that for you guys here now, but I have a feeling you're going to get that with this next product. As you may or may not know, Egypt is more or less a dry country. You really don't get a lot of alcohol here, which is fine with me because I don't really drink. Um, there is some if you look for it, but on campus especially, there is none. You can't. You're not allowed to have any alcohol on campus, much like many uh, American or European colleges say that you can't have alcohol in colleges, but it happens anyway. It shows up. However, you can buy non-alcoholic beverages that simulate alcoholic beverages right here on campus. And that's what this next product is. This is Birel. Birel non-alcoholic malt beverage. This is an Egyptian beer with no alcohol, and I don't drink beer hardly at all. I mean, I don't like the taste of most beers, probably because I'm from America, and American beer just isn't very good. Um, yeah, this was canned in Egypt. It's see if I can explain it a little bit better. It's got hops in it, carbonated water, malt. Yeah, and that's it. That's like everything. So let's see how this tastes. Again, interesting to note, it's got the westernized pop top. I guess they're trying to appeal to Westerners that come here and like, man, I really want a beer. So let's see how this is. Oh, I just got fake Egyptian beer all over my computer. Glass still smells a little bit of energy drink, so that's gonna be fun. Uh, I heard that the foam is actually supposed to help in beer, despite people who are always trying to not get any legs on it. Apparently, um, when you pour beer um, and you're doing it all fancy, like, oh look, I got like no bubbles on top. Apparently, that doesn't improve the flavor any, and it actually detracts from the flavor. I heard. Um, don't take my word for it though. Like I said, I know next to nothing about beer. Let's see how this smells. Not like beer. Well, I guess a little bit the second time. It's got a really sweet smell to it. I'm not looking forward to this, guys. I mean, really not looking forward to this. Let's try it. Um, Vaguely tastes of beer. Hmm. It just kind of tastes like it's stale crackers and water. Um, uh, not recommended. Not very good. I need a palate cleanser after that. I've got my uh, co. Wait, hold on. Let me read that a little bit better. That Coca Cola. Coca Cola Zero. There we go. I couldn't read it backwards on the camera. All right. This just tastes like Coke Zero. Sorry. It's nothing spectacular. They were out of my beverage of choice, so I had to go to Coke Zero instead of Diet Pepsi. Oh, be real. Not good. Here we go, guys. This is why I opened up the Coke Zero. This is the big finale. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is not something you need to know about me. I do not like seafood. I am turned off by something that, like, the worse it smells, the better it's supposed to be. Um, I like things that have relatively little seafood taste, like, I don't know, walleye. Like, I'm from Minnesota, so I guess walleye and northern pike are what I'm used to. Um, yeah, things that, well, there is one type of seafood I really like, and that's uh, I like sushi, and I like specifically I really like octopus sushi, which is one of those weirder foods that people don't uh, that I wouldn't even think that I would like, but I really really do. It's my favorite type of sushi. However, this is another non-Egyptian product that you can buy in Egypt. Soto cuttlefish flavored snack. Cuttlefish. Those of you who don't know what a cuttlefish really looks like, this kind of looks like one. Yeah, so again, by the same Oriental company that made these. These are sitting right next to each other, and they also make like a krill variety, which they ran out of. Darn. Maybe I'll make some sort of supplementary video for that. But ingredients: wheat flour, rice, cornstarch, vegetable oil, sugar, salt, cuttlefish seasoning. Contains MSG. Oh, that's good. That means it's going to taste even more strongly of cuttlefish things. Best before DDMMYY. Oh. They don't have an actual date of when it's Best By. It's just Best By eventually. So I guess it follows the same sort of logic of seafood. Of the worse it smells, the better it's supposed to taste. So here we go. Let's see what the fantastic smell is that pervades the room when I open it. Again, you can't open it like Doritos. You gotta open it like a candy bar. Not nearly as strong of a smell as any of the other things that I've gotten so far. It smells kind of like you're just walking into a Red Lobster. Like, not. They look kind of like pork rinds. Get a good shot of that right there. Yeah, it just looks like it's pork rinds, but cuttlefish. Here we go. Oh boy. Mmm. You know, at first, Here, let's try a couple more at a time, just for scientific control. At first, I was going to say it tasted nothing, and I was surprised at how much I liked it. It's got a really nice crunch to it. These are really nice and puffy, crunchy, good sort of chips. Maybe if they made these like they made these with this flavor, it'd be better. But then all of a sudden at the end, you get like this sort of like on the back of your mouth, you get like a burnt flavor, and then you get like an odd, almost fish, but not really fishy sort of taste to it. Let's try it again. 2 at a time this time. Taste of nothing, taste of nothing. Taste of bad. Oh. I almost grabbed my glass of beer ale. Oh. Yeah. Not as bad as I had anticipated. I was expecting like this wave of horrible smell, but still, I guess if you like cuttlefish, I don't even think people who like cuttlefish type things would like these because it doesn't really taste much like cuttlefish until the very, very end. Um, if you like next to flavorless snacks with a vague seafoody sort of aftertaste, Soto. What kind of? That's that. That's a pretty good endorsement, I'd say. RyanTravels.com endorses Soto for those who like flavorless things. Okay, well, that's everything I have for today. If you guys have anything that you want me to try next or something that you want to see, I'm going to try to do some traveling here soon. I found a bus that goes to Giza for just 20 pounds or something like that. So I am going to do some on-location shooting eventually. But for now, go ahead and check out my Facebook page, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you later.